Okay, now that I have reinstalled my Letitia in one of their brand new colors, Mushroom Blonde, I finally decided, I don't know if this is my reinstall 3 or 4, but I finally decided I'm gonna cut and layer her, and that's what I did this morning. Just some like light layers. See, like the top is a little shorter, just to give her a little bounce. Hold on, let me fix her. Now, I know some people layer their wigs right away. Their synthetic wigs, as soon as they install it, they're like boom, bang, boom. Maybe y'all got more coins than I do, but I generally like to preserve the wig. And especially with these new colors, I was really worried I would not be able to get my hands on another Mushroom Blonde for a bit, so I didn't want to layer her right away. But once I knew I had another Mushroom Blonde on the way, I was like, snip, snip, cut. Okay. Giving the Farrah Fawcett for today. Okay, that's exactly what I did. Now, the ginger one, I won't cut and layer until it's back in stock. It's been out of stock now for over maybe like a week and a half. And so for that one, I'm going to leave it in its glory. I will not cut it because I need to see it back in stock, shipped and on the way to me before I will cut and layer that one. But right now I feel pretty secure in cutting and layering the Mushroom Blonde. And like, I've just been living in this color. And I know I didn't pair it with a green because it goes so well with green lipstick. But I just didn't want to not spice it up for you guys. And once again, this is High Tide from Menagerie Cosmetics, and I already talked about how they're closing their doors, and it's like a small indie makeup company. Yeah, and it's a matte, but I realized this morning when I recorded another video that the wet look really goes well. You know, like the dried look wasn't really doing much for me, at least not this morning. All right, y'all. That's how it's going. She is layered, and I just did some light layers. I'm not a person that's very good at cutting, and I already told y'all to bounce back the curls at the end. I snipped off a little bit of the ends, and then I used that 5-in-1 professional air styler. Baby, it works very well on Sensational's Letitia and Larissa. Though remember, with Larissa, you may have some tangles overnight if you sleep in the wig. But as far as Letitia, I think she just holds the curls from the air styler, and then she's like good to go the next day. At least that's been my experience so far. Okay, look at the layers. Yo, you can't tell me nothing in this. Look at the layers. All right, y'all have a good one.